Senator Tuberville.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, gentlemen, for willingness to serve. Mr. Zimmerman, since March 15th, CENTCOM forces have conducted a sustained campaign targeting the Houthi terrorist organization in Yemen to restore freedom of navigation and American deterrence. As of April 27th, CENTCOM has struck over 800 targets. These targets have killed hundreds of Houthi fighters and numerous Houthi leaders, including senior Houthi missile and UAV officials. Mr. Zimmerman, in your assessment, have U.S. operations against the Houthis been a success?
Senator, I support the administration's forcible approach toward the Houthis, beginning in the early days of the administration with the executive order that called for the elimination of the threat of the Houthis with allies and designating them as a foreign terrorist organization. I don't think I have access to the classified information that I would like to have to make an assessment about the efficacy of these strikes, but I support what the administration is trying to do.
Thank you. Mr. Overbaugh, one of the organizations you will help oversee if you are confirmed is the Missile and Space Intelligence Center, we call MISSIC, which is a component of DIA and located in my state of Huntsville, Alabama. MISSIC provides a world-class analysis on the performance of foreign weapon systems, which is critical to ensuring our warfighters dominate the battlefield against our adversaries. Mr. Overbaugh, are you familiar with MISSIC and MISSIC's analysis? And if so, can you talk a little bit about how important this mission is?
Senator, I am familiar with MISSIC and particularly their role in feeding quality intelligence into other entities like DIA to ensure that we have an accurate picture, threat picture. I think even more important is the potential for MISSIC to play a key role in ensuring we understand the adversarial threat as it relates to ensuring that our Golden Dome is as effective as it possibly can be.
Have you had the opportunity to visit MISSIC headquarters in Huntsville?
Huntsville, yes. MISSIC, no, not yet, Senator.
Thank you. Hope you get to soon. Thank you. Mr. Lohmeyer, you have an absolutely outstanding, unique career path as a respected military officer. Thank you for your service. You've got a breadth of experience in both the Air Force and Space Force, which is very uncommon, but none of those experiences were in managing large budgets. Why should you be trusted now with such a heavy responsibility at a time when we are taking physical responsibility more seriously, thank goodness, than ever before, and while there is a growing demand from the American people that we have a clean audit of the Defense Department?
Thanks, Senator. I'm glad I get to readdress this. While it's true that I don't personally have extensive experience with a large budget in an organization or acquisition experience, I have sound judgment. I've demonstrated it throughout my life. I'm a fast learner. Secretary Mink, if he's confirmed, has demonstrated that you can pass 16 or 17 clean audits at the National Reconnaissance Office. He'll be a phenomenal leader to work with on this problem in the Department of the Air Force. What I can say is that we've got exceptional professionals who have been trying administration after administration to solve our budget problems, our acquisition problems in the Department of the Air Force, and many of them have had extensive acquisition and budgeting experience, but that doesn't mean you're able to solve the problems well. And so if confirmed, what I can commit to this committee and to the American people is that I'm interested in making data-driven decisions. I'm interested in exercising keen judgment and discernment about these budget decisions and coming to the right decisions that I believe the American people will be grateful for and trust, and doing that in concert with Secretary Mink in support of the President's priorities and in support of the Secretary of Defense's priorities.
Thank you. And your knowledge will be very important moving into space. You have a lot of experience in that area. We look forward to working with you in that area because, as we know, it's going to be a much, much more important part of our military in the very near future. Thank you, gentlemen. Look forward to confirming you.
Thank you, Senator Tuberville. I would